There is a map on my lap. I'm the cat in the hat, and I'm happy to say there's a map on my lap. Let's get on our way. We will travel the world, see the whole USA, and still be back home by the end of the day. Maps are drawings that help to find where you are and get where you're going, no matter how far. When map makers make maps, they must first decide who will be using the map and what it needs to do. The map of the Earth that we use most of all is a globe like the Earth. It's round like a ball. Peel the skin off an orange and lay it out flat. A flat map of the Earth would look something like that. Now, if the maps were the size of the places they show, map makers would run out of paper, and so a chart called a scale makes maps easy to use, shrinking miles into inches on each map you choose. You can make a map of our places you roam or a map called a plan of your very own home. There are four main directions. All maps have got them. North is on the top and south at the bottom. If you look to the right, that's where east will be. Look to the left and it's west you'll see. To remember all four, here's one easy way. Never eat soggy wheat, is what I always say. Sometimes maps use pictures to show where things are. A capital city is marked with a star. A tent shows a campsite, track shows where a train is. To get to the airport, just find where a plane is. Maps use colors to tell you a lot. I use blue where it's cold and red where it's hot. I made deserts light brown and jungles bright green. The legend will show you what these colors mean. Marine charts help boaters. These maps let them know if a reef, a rock, or a sandbar is hiding below. When you visit a city where you've never been, a city map helps you know where to begin. Topographical maps are the kind hikers like. They use them to choose which direction to hike. They show where the land rises hilly and steep or goes into the valley all rocky and deep. Dot maps, like this one, are covered with dots. Some have a few dots, but others have lots. Each dot stands for something. On this map, you'll see each dot stands for one frizzled, frazzled, frazzy. Most frazzies live up north where the haircuts are free. When you look at a map, it's important to see there's more than one way to get from point A to B. Firefighters use map when they go fight a fire. The short way would take them down Vogel to Vire. But traffic on Vire can be a disaster, so they chose a long way that's also much faster. But in order to go from Fazoo to Vizing on the 15th of May for the big Vizing Sing, you'll want to go from Vazoo to Vizend. You can measure the maps, for the road does not bend. The road twists and turns, so first cut off some string, put it down on the road all the way to the zing. Then take out your ruler and measure the string. The scale on this map helps you see that it's far. 1 inch equals 10 miles, so you should take the car. Use these tricks to help read maps. You'll be glad you did. Some are covered with lines. This is known as a grid. There are letters on top, numbers run down the side. Want to find out where you are? Let the grid be your guide. Trace a line down from A, look across at line 4. The lines cross at M at A4 at your very own door. Here is a map that I just got today. It's a puzzle map showing the whole USA. Puzzle maps come in pieces, and here's the best part. You can put them together. Now take them apart. Here's a game that we play, so feel free to play too. What does each state look like? What does each of the 50 states look like to you? You will have great adventures your whole life, and so I give you these maps. Oh, the places you'll go. You may travel the world, no matter how far. With a map on your lap, you'll know where you are. You can always use maps. They will help you in knowing where you've been and just where you are going. The end.